So this is our sculpture studio, and there are two options right now in sculpture. You can build with cardboard or you can build with modeling clay. Modeling clay is a temporary sculpture. So anything you make in modeling clay, you have to put it back in the bag at cleanup time because it's not something that you can keep. If you work in modeling clay, you need to take a mat from underneath the blue basket and keep your clay on the mat whenever you're working with it. We have 3 bags of clay, 3 different colors. If more than 3 people want to use the modeling clay, then each color can be split in half one time so that there can be easily 6 people using the modeling clay. We've even had some classes where even more people used it because there's quite a bit in each bag. So we need to be good at sharing that clay. Now right over here's our cardboard, and I have a sign here that shows different ways that you can attach the cardboard to build things. This is really interesting. You can try this out. Sometimes people choose to build with cardboard and just a temporary sculpture, just like with our modeling clay. And if you do that, you have to take it apart at the end of art class and fit it back in the box with the other cardboard. If you would like to build something permanent, something that you can keep, it needs to pass the shake test. So that means if I pick up something that you've built out of cardboard, I need to be able to shake it without it falling apart. Okay? It also needs to stand up all by itself. It cannot be something that you have to hold it for it to be able to stand up. So it needs to stand on the table. Now, if you're not finished with it, that's fine. If it doesn't stand up yet, if you're not finished with it. But for it to be finished and for you to take it home with you, it has to be able to stand on its own. So all these cardboard attachments can help you to make something that can stand up on its own, something permanent, and it needs to pass the shake test. If there's anything that you're needing, like these were made with just paper from the collage studio that was glued, cut and glued to the cardboard to create those tabs that attach it, that hold it up. Or if you need other parts that you see on this board, other things that you see, just ask, and if I have it, I will definitely share that with you. Some materials we might have sometimes, and sometimes we don't. When we clean up the sculpture studio, all the cardboard needs to go in the box. We can't have partial sculptures that have been put together sitting around. If you have something you want to keep to work on later, it needs to have your name and class code on it, and I will put it in the box with the sculptures in progress. Our mats need to be stacked underneath our modeling clay, and the modeling clay should be separated by color in the plastic bags.